formidable robot.
I turned on my TV today in search for something interesting. In no surprise, nothing interesting was on, just a bunch of poker, politics and current affairs. Just before I was about to turn off my TV, I heard something. It was kind of like a loud electric humming. I wasn't looking at the screen, in search of the remote, but then I heard out of the loud humming, a human whistling, quietly. I wanted to know what was on the screen because it was bright and moving very quickly, so I decided to look for the remote later, ignoring that the volume was very loud and my parents were sleeping upstairs. As soon as I looked to the TV screen, the thing was cut, and it's only been playing for about 20 seconds. I guess it was just another poor quality commercial. I shut off my telly when I found the remote, and to my surprise nobody was yelling at me from upstairs. I opened my laptop and the internet. Yahoo being the first website that pops up on my internet, I saw a very recent news article on the front page. Commercial kills thousands in 17.6 seconds. I clicked on it to read more about it. A commercial broadcasting from an unknown source appeared for 17.6 seconds on the RVT networking station for sports. Everyone viewing it was found dead, suddenly. The massive death rate went up in seconds, people wondered what was going on, and somebody noticed a relation. The people who were dying were watching a funny commercial on RVT that many couldn't stand watching. Suspicious of who made this video and how they broadcasted it on RVT, the company of this TV station turned it off as soon as they found out, and right away afterward traced down where it was played. The video was entitled, iDead.vid, and a group of hackers must have somehow hacked into the commercial breakthrough and put the commercial in there, while on air. Researchers in the group could not find any clues on where the video came from or anything about it. When producer Mike Honningham looked at the frames as images, not as a video, he died as well soon after. It is estimated that a total of 35,000 viewers have died just minutes ago due to this commercial that was aired. RVT programmer was asked by an interviewer, "Why do you think they specifically chose your channel?" He replied with a surprising answer, "They didn't." The interviewer says he sounded hostile and depressed when he answered, and those are the only 2 words he had said in the entire interview. His face was blank with no expression. The interviewer believes the programmer knew something, but just wasn't sure what to ask. As I finished reading up the unimportant bit of the article, something jumped to my attention. My internet was slow and laggy. I looked at my connection bars since I used wireless, noticing I only had 2 bars. How is that possible? My connection box is in the same room as I am. I clicked it to reload, but I then noticed I wasn't on my network. I was relocated to the network iDead. I checked out information on this network, suspicious because none of my close neighbors had internet, and even if they did, why would they name it after a killer commercial that was recently played 12 minutes ago? This was a very foreign network. How did it even appear available to me? How the hell do I even have 1 bar from this thing? It must be a very strong network, beyond believably strong. Pop-ups were repetitive when I tried to find more information on it, and viruses came out on every site I went on, even after I stopped searching for information on it. Left and right, I clicked to go to Facebook, the video, iDead.mov, downloaded. I deleted it. I clicked the forum net, and that damned video downloaded. Every link I clicked, I was redirected to a new page, but also my computer automatically downloaded that haunted movie. I finally decided to Google and see if anyone else was on an internet network called iDead, since it is such a strong connection. I had nothing on it. But then there was a YouTube video of the commercial. The video still was horrifying. I don't even recall what I saw, but it made me very paranoid. I didn't click it, instead I closed out of that tab. Then I thought about the bumps I heard in the kitchen and basement earlier in the day when my parents were sleeping, and when I wasn't paranoid, I also thought of how my parents still weren't awake yet, and then the thought that came at the wrong moment because I heard something crash behind me in the same room I was in, the living room. The thought that horrified me for life, and answered both questions I had thought about. How did my internet network change, if I didn't change it?